What's up, everybody? Welcome to light painting tutorial. We're going to take one egg and expose it multiple times. So if you want to have something that looks like this and change it into something like this, stick around. I'm going to turn off the lights and explain how this works. Okay, it is dark in here, guys. We are almost pitch black. So, as you can see, there's not much to see here. And that's exactly what the camera actually sees. Nothing but black. And so I can move around in this black, move subjects, move the egg from one side to the other. And let's get started with the first egg. As we can start to do this, we can kind of slowly go over the egg. You start seeing it come in. Yeah. And that is some of the magic, guys. A little bit of here and there. Get this egg on top. Get a little bit of the chrome to show up. And yeah, a little bit here and there. And let's get this. Get a little intense. Yeah, there you go. That's the first item. Get a little bit over this. We'll do a little bit of the red and illustrate that up. Now, we might even want to put in a backdrop. Something, let's say, kind of pinkish. A little bit of a backdrop. Don't go too far into that. Put that away. And now we can move the egg. Move the egg. It's kind of dark in here, so we'll fiddle around. Same exposure. Now let's hit the next subject. Here we go, it's starting to come in. Yep, takes a little bit. As you can see, that second object is coming right in. And I got the oranges. And that's always a tough one to expose. Keep going here. And there we go. Let's see how this, we'll just get this, lighten this up just a tad. There we go. Doing this in reverse, guys, so this is kind of a tough one for me. Looking at it in the opposite direction. But yeah. All right. Now we're going to move the egg right up here, and we're going to put it on the last subject. Make sure we get exposure. See this kind of coming in. Give it a little bit more time. And yeah. And so we have one subject, this egg moving around in there. And I can kind of move my hands over here, and it doesn't matter. Kind of move things back and forth if I need to, except you have to be extremely accurate the way the egg or whatever you're doing is kind of put up there. All right. Get a little bit more here. We'll put in a little bit of backdrop and kind of get this going. I want to make this quick. I don't want to make this too long. Get the subject, what we're talking about. And all right, so there's 3 eggs. Let's do a little bit something different. Move this around. Put in a background. So I'm totally moving in a pink background. Give it a little bit more depth. And let's do it a little bit more. This isn't going to be any record of a photograph, but I think you guys get the point. One item shown up 3 times. Shown up 3 times in the photo. Make this a little brighter. And that is the nice thing about light painting. Because you can do all these different things in the dark. As long as you do not expose it, you're 100% good. There you guys have it. 1, 2, 3. Just something very simple. You can move this around anywhere. You just have to be careful. Wherever you're moving around, if you want to move it back, you have to get it in the exact same position because it will look blurry. But this gives you tons of creativity. If you just have one item or a couple items, you could create hundreds of bottles, hundreds of eggs in an area, but only have one. Just patience and light painting on that. So I'm behind the scenes, moving in the dark, doing it like this, and then like this. And all the camera sees is the light on this first, the light on this second, and the light on this third. And then I took in actually another backdrop and just put in the backdrop, the pink backdrop. That's it, guys. Comments, questions, let me know, and I'll see you guys next week.